On the mobile front, we are working on quite a few 2D and 3D mobile games across various platforms. These are both licensed games based on licenses and also our own original IP. On the 2D front, we are creating quite a few games on uh, international properties like we have signed up with Virgin Comics and we are creating games based on three of their comic book properties, which is Devi, Sadhu, and Ramayana 3392 AD. We are also creating games based on popular icon Fido Dido, with whom we have signed up. So these are also games which are going to be created for the 3D mobile platform. Um, yeah, I mean, so there are a bunch of other games going on, even on the domestic celebrity front, where we have signed up with a lot of media celebrities in the Indian scenario. These are Bollywood celebrities and based on whom we are making games. We recently developed a few games based on actors like Samira Reddy, Madhavan, on Bappi Lahiri, where in fact the game Bappi Da Disco King got the Best Mobile Game of the Year award at Fiki Frames 2007, which the awards were conducted last week. We recently announced our alliance with Malaika Arora Khan, where we are making games based on her. So yeah, in a nutshell, we have a good mix of products coming out based on both domestic and international properties, which we are sure will appeal to the mass audience out there. We are planning to launch the games based on the Virgin Comics series, games based on Devi, Ramayana 3392, and the Sadhu will be launched very soon. So will be the games on various other in-house properties we are working on. These are both 2D and 3D. We are going to launch a 3D mobile game based on Fido Dido very soon in the market. And there are a bunch of other games we are working on, which at this point of time I will not be able to share details on, which are going live. I think going forward, one of our key area focus is going to be the whole connected gaming space, where we're going to develop multiplayer games both on the mobile front and online front. And we are also looking at developing a few cross-platform games. These are games basically where people across different media can play with each other. So it could be a cross-platform between an online and a mobile game. We're also looking at creating various other verticals where we think that we have a technology edge. So it could be something like location-based gaming down the line. Again, some time away, not really in the immediate future. But yeah, we are constantly on the drive to innovate and excel in what we do. And I think going forward, it's going to be 2D and 3D mobile games and online games, which will be both single player and multiplayer. Well, in the future, we are planning to work with some few good celebrities. I would not be able to share much details at this stage because we are close to signing up with them.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, I think in India, if you want to tap the pulse of the mobile gamer or even the online gamer, there are certain key aspects which you need to look at, because gaming is something which is also very culture driven. In India, what works and what we have seen even in our games is cricket as a game definitely works, and Bollywood is something which every Indian can relate to, so Bollywood and celebrity based gaming works. So I think, yeah, I mean, we are, and as I mentioned before, we have developed games based on celebrities, Madhavan, Bapida, Samira Reddy. These are some of the few celebrities we are working with, plus there are more down the line. And I think going forward, yes, I mean, I definitely see a lot of scope in this area. Well, I don't see any reason to shift focus, because, I mean, yes, India did not do well in the World Cup, but that is not the end of the world. I mean, there are more matches coming up and there are more series and tournaments coming up. And cricket is something which every Indian is passionate about and can relate to at any point of time. So in fact, I think this time is as good as any other time to launch and develop cricket games, because cricket is a sport which Indians prefer playing or watching or being part of all year round. So I mean, while we will be focusing on other sports as well, we definitely are going to not uh, it's not that we're going to stop working on cricket. Cricket is going to be a premium product for us. And we are launching a cricket game very soon, which is going to be a really big game in the international space. We are actually working with a couple of international properties. In terms of celebrities, we have the exclusive right for Jean-Claude Van Damme, based on whom we have created mobile games. So yeah, I mean, we are open to various licenses. Fido Dido is an international license which we have. Yes, he's a virtual character, but I think he's as big a celebrity as any human celebrity. And we have made games on Fido which are out there in the market and which are being appreciated highly.